So I would describe the honors program as a great opportunity for academically talented and curious students.
The honors program for me is like going to college but taking it to the next level.
These courses are more geared towards students that are interested in challenging themselves further than just memorization, for example.
It's not a class with rote memorization. It's, as they say, digging deep.
Some of the classrooms are set up like in an oval shape, and that gives you an idea to see one-on-one your fellow students.
People come into the course and they're expected to be able to participate in a seminar style, that is, that we all discuss rather than lots of lecture.
The biggest difference for me is the interaction that you have between your classmates and your professors.
Instead of going textbook style, this is what so-and-so says about this subject, you can say, well, this is how I view this subject. This is how I view this chapter.
You see different points of view because of that. You gain a greater understanding of why people think the way they do, why they act the way they do, and in turn you get a greater understanding of yourself.
Another purpose of the honors program is to really help students succeed as they move to the next step. To begin, we have 29 $1,000 scholarships offered through the Lee College Foundation. And so those are specific to honors students, and we encourage students to apply for those scholarships, not only for the financial assistance, but because it helps build their resumes as they move forward.
Taking a class like this, producing the kind of work that they're going to produce, they can go to conferences, they can win awards, they can do scholarships, all this sort of stuff, which frankly is very useful in application packets for university applications.
We really try to push students to get what we call conference-ready papers. This is one of the richest experiences for students, and it certainly gives our students advantages over students at other institutions.
I'd never been to Utah before. I've never been to Washington, D.C. Certainly never been to Sri Lanka, and I've never been to Barcelona. And all of this is possible because of the honors program here at Lee College.
I think the instructors have a lot to do with it too. I can honestly say that the instructors in the honors program and our administration are very supportive of helping students to achieve their goals.
Teachers are awesome, and I'm not saying that just to say it. They really are. They're very helpful and they're understanding.
I've certainly enjoyed getting to know the instructors. They're fantastic people, very, very intelligent people.
They pull a lot out of the class that would not come to the surface if it wasn't for their expertise.
Because they are so talented and they are so intelligent, they challenge you, like I said, on a level that you're not accustomed to seeing in just your everyday common college classes.
I would say that I would highly recommend being a part of the honors program, the honors classes, as well as the honors club.
I would recommend taking an honors course at Lee College because, again, it challenges you to be the best student that you can be. And I think that oftentimes we're limited by our own doubts in ourselves.
When I originally started the honors program, I thought I was an average student from what I've done in the past, but when I started my first day, I knew instantly that I could do this. This is something that I could reach for. This is something I can go beyond.
I think I've enjoyed the challenge more than anything.
Instead of just going to class and turning in what the instructor asked for, I find myself pushing myself harder and harder to be the best. And it brings out the best in me, and so I feel like that's what the honors program is. It brings out the best in you.